What thing?
What thing?
The windy thing.
The windy thing?
The windy
Doing
thing.
the windy thing?
We're doing the windy thing.
What's the windy
Except
thing?
we're not doing the windy thing. We're doing some other thing now. What thing?
But you haven't read Homestead, so you don't know what.
I don't know what the windy thing is, but you do. So you could probably do it if you wanted to.
I'm doing the windy thing, and then there was a storm, and it like
Did something.
all
Okay,
of
now
the fire. in the
start
world
recording.
ever.
Actually,
Okay.
you just started recording. Shit. Anyway, we're cutting that out. And we're saying, last time on Metal Gear Solid, Raiden got tentacle raped.
No, actually,
This
that was,
time on Metal Gear Solid.
Finish that.
No,
We're
we
cutting that part out of the last
Oh,
one.
okay. Okay, so we're cutting this part out too.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, Farron cuts this out.
Okay, so I'm cutting this out.
Yes,
Oh,
we're cutting
and
this out.
while we're cutting
Okay,
this out,
this time on Metal Gear Solid, Raiden gets
wait.
tentacle raped.
wait,
wait,
no,
wait.
no, that's not it. That's not how you do. You got to do last time first.
Last time on Metal Gear Solid, Raiden got tentacle raped.
No, he didn't.
not there. No, ooh.
No, that's this time.
This time on Metal Gear Solid, Raiden gets tentacle raped again.
Okay, I'm stopping now.
But the tentacle rape wasn't last time; it was a few times ago.
There are multiple tentacle rapes with Raiden, don't you know?
Yes, but there's only two. There was one that was like.
I'm not
multiple
arguing
times
with
ago.
you about Raiden's tentacle raping status.
Okay.
And get off your IRC while you're at it.
Actually, no, don't get off the IRC. It's not like he does much on there when we're recording.
Yeah.
And I usually don't. Well, that's doing something that's less interesting.
It's Sunday, right? That means waffles for breakfast, right?
And they don't do the laundry, and I can't go to Chick-fil-A because it's closed.
I'm stopping paying attention to
You
it
have two swords.
now. Okay. Who wants to spam buttons?
I
don't.
do! I love spamming buttons. Which one do I have to spam?
The triangle quickly.
All the years of Mario Party have gone, have started working.
Finally.
They finally get put to use.
And you're still failing.
Am
I
I
put the microphone away from it a little bit more because it sounds like it's whacking off the controller.
I'm gonna turn this up slightly.
Finally! God.
Yeah, let's like move closer so that we can all hear better. The sound quality was.
You
a
know
little
he
low
doesn't know
last
anything. He knows absolutely nothing about everything.
The sound was a little
But
low
he
last
played
video, so.
many years playing Mario Party.
Yes. Many years playing Mario Party and growing out his hair.
What do you mean?
Colonel.
That's not your business.
Yes, it is. I just went through this humongous death.
It so
Whatever.
happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Goodbye, I'm jumping off the ship.
Carson,
Of course.
you were going to screw me up, weren't you?
Up the butt.
Why can't we just remove that overpod so you can just screw me? You know what I mean.
Used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you.
Look at
in the
Austin.
first
Like,
place.
oh, fuck.
So.
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Then why are you
What
not
is
giving it
this
to
all
her?
What is all this into?
Yeah.
I'm no fellow.
Actually, I don't think he's into sexuality anymore. I think he gave it up.
Then why does he have tentacles?
Payload of warheads and full air, sea, and land support to
You make a good point there.
against the
I don't think Ocelot has had sex since he left the presidency.
That's not a terrible That's not a terribly practical thing to use as a weapon.
Never the real
But then again, that's how you get the upper hand. You're like, how the hell are you going to use tentacles? And then you choke them with your tentacles.
No. I was like, oh, I expected something a lot kinkier.
patriots.
Oh, and by the way, let's see, how many Xanathos Gambits are we up to right now?
Like 2 dozen. Times
No,
5.
No, I mean after this point. We have
What's a billion?
We have Fortune, who was going to hijack the ship when everything was done, and then Saldus, who was going to let her hijack the ship in the first place.
So that he could get the hands of the Patriots.
That's 3 so far. And then there's also the fact that we've already seen this before. We know exactly what's going to happen, which
So-
is 4.
Wait,
We're
where?
this makes us having a Xanatos Gambit? I don't think that's clever enough to be a Xanatos Gambit.
It is. It is.
Sure, why not?
And
It-
but
no,
it's the fact
no,
that we
it's-
pretended from the beginning.
Actually,
No,
it's,
he didn't.
actually, I think with the fact that we've seen this before, it probably makes it a time loop or something.
Something like that. I'd consider it Xanathos Gambit. Also, the fact that
Sure,
Hideo
why
Kojima
not?
is trolling us
Yes.
continuously. That's 5.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out.
And then we replace the screen with trollface.jpg.
No, and then there's Hideo Kojima screwing with us in real life with our YouTube channel.
That's 6.
By blessing it?
Well, yeah, he blessed it and then he cursed it. I don't really
The
understand that.
mindless masses that
I don't think he wants us playing this game
First
specifically.
things first.
Yeah, he is making it so that, okay, you guys are awesome, but don't do this one.
He specifically wants us playing Police Knots, I think. Or Zone of the Enders.
Thanks. But I have
Okay.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be in this game as posters and cameos.
What exactly do you find so funny?
I find the fact that I'm the only person that's not wearing a full armored battle suit here funny. And my hair is longer than
Wait,
mine.
but Fortune isn't.
And I'm still manlier. Yes, she is. Well, it's not full body, but it's still a battle suit.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise.
You know nobody can see me doing that? The awkward turtle.
Another Schmidt Gambit!
I know, I just like doing
That's
that.
7!
The plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what
I kind of wish Fortune would just flicker Railgun into Snake's knee.
training, the boy was put through
in the perfect position to do that.
the need of the project.
The meat, excuse me? He doesn't have any meat to give you, so yeah.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus?
Is that 7? 8.
This is the S3 training crew. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
They really put
And
a
that's
lot
why
of
some of the
they've-
crap looks a little bit like stuff on Shadow Moses.
That's why everything looks a lot like the stuff on
I just want to say, I just noticed they put a lot of effort into doing the Ocelot's forehead.
They did, didn't they? Well, he's old, okay?
So is Solidus.
No, but Ocelot is old, like,
shut down his pacemaker.
at least 60.
Or Ames.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as
The
well.
ninja as well.
Olga's on his side.
As for the present,
As unsurprising as that is.
realized what was going on. He played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox.
Now, I'm not going to bother to
It was
count
also
exactly how
designed
many
to
Xanthos
eliminate any
Gambits
scrap of information
what's his face?
regarding the
Ocelot was involved in right here, so I'm just going to round it up to about 4 and add them all on.
Your plan was invalid.
Remember, Ocelot has chronic backstabbing syndrome.
Yeah.
He has lost his medication.
Just like,
Batman was a different story. He's one of our own people.
Incidentally, chronic backstabbing syndrome. There's a Metal Gear Solid based webcomic that actually came up with the name, and it was something Ocelot had. It was the trope namer.
Of what? Oh.
Chronic backstabbing syndrome.
yeah, I forgot what that was
The
called.
boy had allowed the big shove that you
The
destroyed.
I've heard the comic that you're talking about. I've heard of it.
Wait, did they actually say that Ocelot in the comic that
Don't
Ocelot
look
and
it up
Chronic
in the LP.
What do you
Fine, fine.
Link it in the
Given the
description. I
right
don't know.
situation, the right story.
Just like we were gonna link the
Snake.
Anyone can be shaped into snake, even a pussy like Raiden.
Even rookies can fight like.
And he just says what I just said.
What's all this ketchup doing here?
An instant creation of genius.
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 And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to
So
formulate
who's,
such a program.
What? Who's Fortune again? Is she supposed to be something on par with
Nothing but
Probably
cards
Vulcan.
placed
Or not
to
Vulcan, I
create
mean
the
Vulcan
perfect
Raven.
simulation.
Because you fought him when he was in a tank.
Yep.
Even though Snake actually killed the tank.
You,
Yep.
the boy, was
So then
selected to
who's
relationship
no, that would make
between Snake
Vamp
and Big Boss.
Psycho Mantis.
But
Yeah.
Big Boss wasn't at Shadow
You and
Moses.
the rest of Dead Cell stand
Was
in
it?
for the
I don't
Fox
remember now.
House Squad.
I think that
Took
did
on
that
Shadow
makes
Moses.
Solidus Ocelot. No, not Ocelot. Liquid.
Ocelot is Ocelot.
Outside of Fox,
Ocelot is Ocelot.
Ocelot is both Ocelot and Liquid.
gone to a lot of trouble.
Oh, so that's the thing.
Both actually
That
and...
story about
in theory.
purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
Are you still talking?
The project
Yes,
was
he
already
is.
underway when I
He will be talking for a long time.
So we were at 7 before. And then
No,
we
wait,
had
no,
four.
and then
That's
who does
11.
that make? Batman.
Batman was He's actually Decoy Octopus.
We were told that the eradication
Oh.
of Dead Cell
Well, actually, no, he's
6
not.
months ago was
I don't think there is a
an
Decoy
act of
Octopus in this.
We provoked and encouraged.
Decoy Octopus was never fought, as far as I remember.
Decoy Octopus.
Illusions, just
You only
as we
need
planned.
Decoy Octopus once in the entire game,
Yeah.
Orchestrated?
and you don't fight him then.
Yeah.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Snake.
I wonder now who sent for you.
The Patriots.
All our misfortune was
Oh,
just a part of their project?
check this out.
Boom!
This is a
Heart
granny
shot.
This is a moment of awesome for Ocelot, then for Fortune, and then for Ocelot again, and then for Fortune again. It kind of flip-flops
How could...
when the Xanthos Gambits are revealed.
Yeah.
You have nothing that we didn't give you.
I wonder how many people realized what was wrong with that until just now.
What was wrong with what?
What just happened with Ocelot shooting Fortune?
Oh. Every time you say fortune at this point, I think you're saying 4chan.
Me too.
4chan.
What was wrong with shooting Ocelot?
I think you need to emphasize your O's more, Farrad.
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo.
It was
It
nanomachines.
wasn't your psychic talents. It was
Again.
all staged.
You've worked with
by
psychics
faces.
before. Shut up.
Staged.
I'm guessing they're all
You
given
were
those
being
little
shielded
new
by
age
the
mumbo jumbo.
electromagnetic
Yeah.
weapons technology that defeated
Which is new age mumbo jumbo.
Look, the further along you get chronologically with Metal Gear Solid, the less magic there is and the more nanomachines there are.
Yeah. Nanomachines everywhere.
As you know, pretty much everybody that had special abilities in Metal Gear Solid 3 was magic in some way.
been our puppet all along.
And in Metal Gear Solid 4, everybody has nanomachines.
No.
Yeah.
Except
see.
for, what's
Actually,
his name?
what was
What's his
The
name?
only ability I can think of, the Sorrow was magic, but
No, the Sorrow was a ghost.
The fear was magic, the pain was magic.
No, the pain was just a crazy guy who could train bees. You can train bees.
No, actually, the pain was
Pain had bees
the
living
pain
in
was
his
Nicolas
body.
Cage.
No, the pain is a cross between Nicolas Cage and Medusa from
The only one that
I thought
wasn't
the pain. I thought the fear just was like able to climb really well and had
He
a
was
split tongue.
superhumanly powerful, but that wasn't explained by nanomachines.
Oh,
He was superhumanly powerful, double jointed in several places,
Exactly.
and had really good climbing ability.
The only people that were in magic were the Joy and which is Big Boss and
there.
or not Big Boss,
the
regular
boss.
boss, yeah. The Joy and the Fury, I think it was.
Yeah, the Fury had just. I have no nerves. I am the equivalent of this one Batman villain.
He has a special suit and a flamethrower, which
Yeah.
is just enough he needs.
He also was burned horribly and thus has no nerves at all. He can't do things.
Oh, gee, that worked real well.
Oh, by the way,
Is the fork?
did he already mention that her heart's on the left side?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah,
Which is awesome.
yeah. And if he hasn't, then you just spoiled it for everyone.
Oh,
Who
well.
cares?
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? In the fourth game?
I don't think he says it. You think he said it before? It's like, oh right, your heart's on the right side, so whatever.
The left side,
Your heart's on the left side.
right
Not
side,
where it was.
whatever.
But does that really matter in any way?
I think
Wait.
it's the right.
No,
Yeah,
but does
part-
it really matter in the
right.
story?
It'd be right.
Yes. Because that means this can't happen if she died.
No, I mean,
Watch.
Now that I have enough data,
Also to another
all I
Xanathos
have
gambit.
to do is retrieve our
Yes,
soul
her heart being on the wrong side of her body counts as Xanathos
and
gambit.
clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Not really.